Hi everyone, all of you here?
Hi.
Yeah, guys, just wait 5 to 7 minutes and then we will continue session. Please stay here, don't left. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, all of you. All are able to hear me?
Yes, Sushma.
Okay. How are you all?
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Good.
How are you?
Okay, great. Yeah, I'm also good. Actually, I'm your Selenium trainer. Okay, so today we join this session for Selenium demo. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. Rohini, are you able to hear me? Yeah, please check your side, maybe network problem. So try to reconnect. All are able to, sorry, all are clearly able to hear me?
Yes, Sushma.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
Yes,
can hear you
Sushma.
from there.
Yeah, okay, great. So guys, today we are joined here for demo session. So I will give you some introductory part about our demo. Okay, so means I will tell you here what we learn in this Selenium training course content, what type of the knowledge you will get, what type the skills you are able to learn here. Okay, so that all the discussions we will do. So firstly, I will explain you everything by my side. Okay, and after that, whatever doubts, whatever queries you have, you can ask with me. I will clear your all doubts. Okay. So, first thing, what you do, all of you, please. Actually, is it not possible to take your introduction one by one? So please put your name. Okay, yes, your name with your education and if you are working, so your working profile and working experience. Please put in chat box. So accordingly, I will get idea you are in IT background or non-IT background. So accordingly, I am able to guide you. So that's why please fastly within 5 minutes put something about yourself in our chat box. You people no need to speak. Just put your details in chat box. I will see there. Just fastly all of you put. So accordingly, I will get an idea in which background you people are coming. What is your experience? So that way I am able to guide you basically. Okay. Raj MCB and manual tester. Avela, BTech, IT. Okay. Start. Okay. Very good. You had decided after too much long year to do your career in testing. That is the good thing. Naresh Kumar. Okay. Naresh Kumar. Okay. Great. 8 years experience. Okay. Great. Okay, that's nice. Prachi, Sagi, not working, not 80 background. Okay, no problem. 8 year experience in software testing. Yeah, that's great. Uh, okay, great, Pradnya. Please fast, guys. 8 years experience. Okay, 5 years mass. Okay, mostly manual testing experience for 8 years. Okay. I reading everyone, okay? I'm not taking name all each and every candidate, but I reading all the messages. Okay, yes, great Sidhu. Hari Krishna 3 years manual. Okay, nice. 5 years. Okay, no problem. Done all. Archana, Pankaj. Okay, no problem, Archana. It's great. You choose good career. I 10 years experience. Okay, great. Okay. So done all of you? It's done all are? Okay, almost I think almost candidate given their introduction in chat box. So I checked all the messages. So it is a good thing you people choose Selenium training after the so many your gap and some are having manual tester experience and they want to switch in automation testing. That is a very good thing because nowadays in market it's having a high demand, right, in automation testing Selenium with instead of manual testing to automation testing it's have a more demand in market nowadays. So why it's like that and whatever, so that part I will clear you one by one. Okay, means why it's having high demand in Selenium as compared to manual testing, and whatever your side also you have any doubts or the that part also I will clear. So firstly I will show you our course content. Okay, training course content. After that I will give you some little bit introduction on the software testing, what is actual software testing. Here most of the candidate already in IT background, some are in a manual testing tester background, so they already know what is actually software testing. But still here some are in non-IT background, some are having too much gap. So just for one revision purpose we will see one basic definition for software testing, what is actually software testing, what we need to do actually in software testing. So that part also I will try to explain here in this demo session. So let's guys, just a minute, I've shared my screen. Guys, all our my screen is visible?
Yeah, it's visible. It's visible,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So
Yes, we can see
basically,
it.
yeah,
Yes.
all are able to see, na? Great. So I will firstly explain our course content. Now, I think you people already checked that in our website, correct? All are see that this course content in our website? Okay, no problem. So, no problem. I will explain you again what type of the things we will learn in this entire training. So basically, this training is divided in three parts. Means one small part we will take related to manual testing, means some basic terminology that needs to everyone have an idea. Means some it's not like that happen in at the interview time and at the your um, at the your working professional time in industries. You are started testing in your software but you don't able to tell what is a software testing or why software testing is required, what are the benefits of testing, what is the quality, means what type of the quality is actually accepted in software, what which part we can say as a defect, project versus product, what is the difference between these project versus product. So that type of the some basic things at least you should have an idea. Also you should know the main difference between the manual testing and automation testing. So related to these some basic terminologies we will discuss in manual testing. Okay, first 2 to 3 sessions we will cover this manual testing some basic terminologies. After that we will start Selenium part. So in Selenium, for Selenium, we require first core Java knowledge. Okay. So that's why firstly we will cover core Java. We completely learn core Java, whatever uh, Java concept required for Selenium. Those all the concept we will cover in Java, and after that we will learn. We will start Selenium part. Okay. So in Java, what type of the things we learn basically? So first thing is in Java, we will start from very scratch. Means those candidates not have a zero idea about the programming language. They also very easily able to learn programming because we are starting Java from very basic to advanced core Java. Basic to advanced core Java we will cover here. So those candidates not have a zero idea, those candidates thinking their logic is not good, they will also able to write the programming language. I mean core Java they able to write. Okay. Only thing is whenever our sessions it will be started, if you join this training, so our regular session it will be started daily time to time you need to join the session. That is the most important thing. At the time of session you need to 100% concentrate in our session. Okay, after completing the session I will provide you people some tasks, also notes, session time programs. So all these things properly you need to complete by your side. Whatever, so for example today we learn what is the difference between print and println. So after this session you need to do some practice on that. For example in this concept I given some tasks, so you need to complete that those tasks before coming to the next session. So then what happened, it is a very helpful for you people. You people get a more confident, okay, on your knowledge. Your knowledge it will be increased. If sometimes if after this session if you try to revise this concept again and you're not able to remember this thing properly, you will getting queries in that concept. So that concept in next session you able to clear with me immediately. So that is the more helpful for you people. That's why whatever we learn here, time to time you need to revise these things. Time to time tasks you need to complete, whatever tasks I assign you people for practice purpose. Okay. So accordingly, if you do practice this in this training, so at the end of the training, you will be 100% sure you will be expert in this Selenium training. Okay. So see what we learn in Java. First, we do introductory part about the Java. Then we will see how to create a Java project. Inside the project, how we create a packages, class. Then in Java, we use the comments part. So comments part is the most important thing. What purpose basically comments we need to use in programming whenever we write the code? Because it should be whatever logic we try to write inside our script, so that should be after this some time we able to understand what type of the logic we written. So about that logic something information, something detail we can write as our understanding purpose. Also another people also able to understand easily that logic if they see that logic in the our script. So that purpose basically comments part it will be used. So this part also I will explain in advance in detail, where basically we need to use the comments part in our programming language. Then after that we will see what is the difference between print and println. Means other programming, if you know C language, so C language we use the printf statement. So like a Java language we use a system dot out dot print and println statement. So what is the difference between these two statements? So that difference also we'll try to understand. After that we learn the data types, like a primitive data types, non-primitive data types. Means under the data types concept again we have a types, under these types again we have a subtypes. So all the types we will learn in detail here. After that, some operators it will be present like arithmetic, logical, relational, increment or decrement. From very scratch we will learn. Okay, operators as well. Then after completing the operator, then we start the loops concept. All the loops we will learn properly one by one. Okay, in detail. Then after completing the loops, then we start the arrays part. So in arrays, we have a types of arrays. So types also we will cover properly. With real-time examples, we will try to understand the concept. In anywhere means any particular concept, there is a need to give the real-time scenarios, real-time examples. So there we give the real-time examples and try to explain with you people. So accordingly, this training it will be going on. After the completing the arrays concept, then we will learn functions, and function is also known as a methods. So methods we will cover in this training. So what are the types of methods, how it will be useful in Java. So that things we will learn as a functions. Then some object it will be there like a local object, global object, local methods, local variables, global variables. So what is that actually, how we can access, what are the access level of those, that part we will try to cover. After that, we have a static method, non-static method. uh, okay, so static, non-static variable as well it will be there. So what is the difference between both, how it will there also comes access level part. So what is the access level, these static and non-static things? So that part also we will try to understand here. After that, most important thing in Java, access modifiers. Okay, without access modifiers, not possible to write the Java code. Means we able to write, but it is not possible to 100% we will able to use a programming language without access modifier. So access specifier or access modifier it plays very important role in Java. Okay, so all the access specifier types we will learn in detail, how much or what is the access level of their each and every access modifier or access specifier. That part we will cover here. Then after that list, it is part comes under the collection array list like these things. So this list we will cover. After the list, then constructor, then we have some oops concept like inheritance, encapsulation, abstraction, polymorphism. So like that each and every concept we will learn with real time example and 100% practically. It is not like a theoretical training, it's 100% practical training. Each and every example we will do in practical way. Okay, each and every concept we will learn in practical way. Means each and every concept we need to implement practically and try to understand. After that we will learn exception handling, some file handling concept it will becomes in Selenium. So there how it will be useful, this exception handling concept, that purpose we need to learn here exception handling in Java. Okay, and this is the last point in Java, exception handling. After completing this all this part in core Java, then we start a Selenium part. Yes, but most important thing, before start this Selenium, firstly I will take your one mock interview, means question and answering part. How much you people able to understand till that? Means till this core Java, all these concept, how much you people able to understand? If there is any need to explain any concept in Java again need to repeat, then that concept it will be again it will be repeated, because of before starting the Selenium your 100% Java should be clear, that is important. So firstly I will check you people are surely okay with Java or not. If anything I think anywhere I observe there is I need to some more, I need to do guide on some concept. So I will again revise that concept and then we start the Selenium. Also one more thing, in after completing the 1 week, every week, in one day, we will take one question and answering session or one doubt session. Means in that session, some part we will take as a question and answering, some part by your side also, if you have some queries, any doubts, so that your queries and doubts also solve in that session. So like that way, our Java it will be done. Then we will comes to our Selenium part. So in Selenium, firstly we need to do Selenium setup, then browser setup, and then we will learn some basic commands. So Selenium also we will learn from very scratch, and then advanced part we will switch. But before explaining Selenium content, you people try to understand what I told till now for core Java. Yes, guys.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, just a minute. Huh? Okay. So no one have a question till core Java?
I have one question.
Yes.
So how many days does it take Java class? How many sessions do we take?
Hmm. So it basically 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, means it depends on the you people's understanding level.
Classrooms.
Okay, okay, means your people understanding level it will be very good. Then it will be covered in 2 weeks as well. But if we go slowly, so it will be takes the 3 week, or sometimes we need to go too much slowly, then it will be required more than 3 weeks also. So it depends on the you people's understanding level, but mostly it is 2 to 3 weeks for Java we able to complete. Okay, means it's not like that we need to have a so hurry, we need to complete fastly all the concept. It's not like that. We firstly check you people able to understand properly, is there need to repeat any concept, accordingly that way your duration it will be decided. Okay, here just one consider maximum approximate, it's not a one correct timing I mentioned here. It is just a one consideration timing. Okay, this much time is enough. But if candidate level is a low for understanding, then it will be more timing as well. If candidate level is high for understanding, then it is less also timing required. Okay, so accordingly timing it will be changed as well sometimes. Okay, any more question, or can I start for Selenium course content explain? Yes, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so where here? Huh. Yes, so from here with Selenium content it will be start. So firstly we do Selenium setup, then browser setup. In browser setup, like we have a multiple browsers, number of browsers like a Chrome browser, Firefox browser, Edge browser. Okay, so all the browser setup, how we need to do in Selenium, that part we will cover here. Some are basic commands present in Selenium. So firstly, we'll try to understand all the basic commands in Selenium. What are their uses? What purpose we need to use these basic commands? These all the things we will try to understand here. After that, some web element identifiers we required in Selenium. Means, for example, in Selenium we have a login functionality. So in login functionality we have a username, password, or a login button. So those functionalities we need to write something, or we need to perform any operation like a click operation. So before performing this operation in Selenium, we require to find out the path for those functionalities. So those functionalities path we able to find out through this identifier. So how we able to find out path for those functionalities by using these identifiers or locator. So that part we will firstly understand. Then we will see different web elements like radio button, drop down, check boxes. Okay, different type of the web elements present in our web page. So that web element we will try to understand how to handle in Selenium. Then one list concept it will become in Selenium. Whatever list concept we learn in Java, so that list concept we need to use in Selenium as well. So how we use this list concept in Selenium, how to handle a web table, means dynamic web tables are present. So how we able to handle those dynamic web table, that part also we'll try to cover here. Okay, this web table concept also comes under the list. So this part we will cover. And after that, most important thing is weights. In Selenium, what happens? Sometimes our script gets failure because of network issue. Network is too slow. Some synchronization problems. So that's why our scripts gets failure. So by avoiding failure of our script, so that purpose weights are more helpful. So we'll try to understand how it will be helpful and how to apply these weights in our script and what is the difference between different type of weights. So that part we will try to cover in weights. After the weights, the next concept is a frames. So how to handle frames in Selenium means frame is what basically sometimes our web element present inside the frame. So without handling these frames, we can't able to perform any operation on our web element. So that purpose basically we need to handle a frame. So firstly, we will see how to handle a frame. Also, we will learn how to perform drag and drop operation. What is actually this drag and drop operation? Whenever we actually see practically, that time you will get an idea. Okay. So also here one concept JavaScript executor, that is also we learn here. Then some simulation part it will becomes like a keyboard simulation, mouse simulation, some means some keyboard keys we perform the manually. So that keys how we able to perform in automation in Selenium. Mouse related also same things. For example, we need to perform the right operation. We need to move our cursor on any particular menu, any menu. So how is it possible this mouse simulation, keyboard simulation in automation? So that part we will cover. Then alert handling also we will cover. Sometimes maybe if you're using in your day-to-day life any website, so after opening that website or application, you will get a one window, one small window. There is like a OK button, sometimes only OK button, sometimes OK and cancel button it will be there. So without handling that window, we can't able to use that application, right? Anyone handle that type of the scenario? Yeah. Means for example, you try to open your Flipkart, but in Flipkart, just I give an example. Okay, whenever you open your Flipkart, there is a one small window it will be coming, and there is a OK and cancel button. So without closing that window, you can't able to use your application. So there is a firstly we need to handle alert. So in Selenium, how we can handle this alert, and then after then how we able to use that application, that part we will see. Then so till that we will learn some basic part in Selenium, and after that our advanced part it will be start. Advanced part means it's like a more advanced. Till that some basic to middle level we will learn in Selenium. After that, very advanced part like a framework part. So one is a data driven framework, test engine framework, it is a reporting framework. Then page object model pattern is a basically design pattern framework, page object model. Then Maven, BDD is also known as a cucumber. Okay, so these are the framework also we will cover in this training. Okay, all the advanced framework, basic to advanced. This framework with a multiple framework combination also we learn. For example, we will learn TestNG framework with Maven framework. For example, we will learn page object model framework. This is design pattern framework basically. So this page object model framework with TestNG, with data driven framework, that like that also we are able to learn. Maven with BDD. So like that, combine means two framework or more than two framework. How we able to use in same project multiple with multiple frameworks. So that part also we will learn here in this training. So like that way, our course content or our training content we will complete here from very scratch to advanced. So that's all about our training course content. So related to content, anyone have any question, guys? Duration clear all of you? It's
Yeah.
50. It's almost 50 to 52 hours. Okay, but just beforely I told you like that way. It maybe sometimes change also duration. So that's all about our course content. So on course content, no one have any query instead of the course content? Yes, Hari.
Actually, I have one query regarding Java.
Hmm.
Yeah, collection framework included in Java, right? All
Yes, collection in
collection.
collection we will learn list, array, those part we will learn,
Yeah,
and
array is
that is
not part
enough.
of collection. We have queue, list, set.
See, QR set it is not necessary for Selenium more
Mhm.
mostly. Okay, so whatever means we don't want to add so many extra things, and I want to show you we are taking a lot of concept and that things. I don't want to show you like that. Okay, I only want to show you like that whatever it is necessary for Selenium. Okay, so that purpose we will learn the I will be created our training course content that ways. Okay, means if this type of the more advanced things is required for a developers. Okay, we are a tester, so testers need a core Java and not too advanced. Means sometimes what
Okay.
happen when we try to teach candidates so many things, and they will be means not able to grasp each and everything, right? They will be forget most of the things like that way. They confuse so many confuse in so many concepts. So that's why whatever necessary part, what is the important part in Selenium, that much part we try to include it in our content.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Anyone? Hmm? Yes, yes.
Yeah, Krishna. How many live projects are there? Like I have to work on and training.
Live projects means see, we have a summer testing website, demo website for testing. So on that we will do the practice. Some are we have a already live website like a Flipkart, Facebook, Amazon. On that also I will give you some tasks. Okay, according to scenario comes in our training. Accordingly that way I will give you live project task. So you need to do tasks on that particular website. In for example, in our Facebook website, so related to this Facebook scenario, any task it will become in our training part. So I give you some assignment or some task in on Facebook, some on Flipkart, some on Amazon, some are other demo testing website on there. So accordingly, you will get an idea how it will be used in our real time scenario whenever you start working in industries. So there how you need to use these things. So that idea you will get through this task.
Oh, okay. Like while coming to framework, you, I mean, like you're going to help me like build a framework from basic, right?
Yes, basic to advanced means one project we will create like that way. For example, page object model. It is used for design pattern framework, correct? So page object model with some 2 to 3 mm, framework we will use as a with combination page object model and with one application. So there we will implement one scenario in that framework. So there you will get an idea how we implement project with framework like that way.
with including reports and all, right?
Yeah, reports means through test-ng, we will in test-ng basically we will get a reports. So that test-ng also we need to use in that project for getting the
What
report.
about extend reports and allow reports and
What?
extend reports and allow reports, which usually used in market?
Yeah. So see, in TestNG is a framework, means especially for a reporting framework. It provide the report of our test cases in
Yeah,
Selenium.
but yeah,
Reporting framework.
yeah
TestNG is a
in
reporting framework. So whatever reports it will be generated in Selenium means how much time is required for execution of our test cases, how much total test cases present in an entire our project, what is the duration is required for execution of each and every test cases, total test case execution. Um, Also, how many test cases are passed, how many are failed, how many are skipped. Like that, each and every detail we will get in that one single report in TestNG. And in Selenium, TestNG is an advanced framework. Why it says advanced framework? Because it provides the test report. Means it provides the one type of the proof of the our testing. Okay, so in that report we will get all the details, each and every details we will get in the test entry, test log and all these things, everything we will get in that report.
actually what I'm asking, right?
Hmm.
Is extended reports and allow reports are included in this? I mean, in this class or what? Like, which usually
No,
use
no,
in our projects
no,
in
no.
a real.
See, this extended report and allow report, it's a manual process. Okay, means this is a automation part. So in automation, we no need to write any report manually. We no need to see how to write a manual report and all these things. This is a totally automatically process. So whenever we execute our script, system automatically that test engine framework automatically create that one report for our test cases. So there is a no need to go with the separate report part.
Okay, thank you, Susma.
Yeah, okay. Yes, Pankaj. Sindhu, are you going to say something?
Hi, Shushma. Yes. I
Hmm.
wanted to know when we start Selenium after our
Hmm.
Java sessions, is it possible for me to start automation in my company also for my company project? Can I start simultaneously as
Uh,
the course starts, Selenium
if you
course
are
starts?
see means what you want to say, please repeat again.
See, after 2 3 weeks, when we start Selenium project, when
Hmm.
after 1 2 sessions, can I start automation in my company also? Try to do use that project and try
Hmm.
to start implementing the sessions whatever we cover.
Hmm.
Can I do that simultaneously from after third week in my company for my company project?
See, not only completing core Java, you need to learn at least some basic in Selenium. Okay,
Okay.
then some almost 5 to 10% you are able to work in your project, but for working 100% properly working on your company project, you need to learn entire Selenium properly. Whatever I show you at before some time, means you need to framework part properly, right? then you need to use those basic concept in frameworks under these frameworks. So that's why firstly properly you need to learn the entire course.
Okay, so I need to wait
Mm.
after 52 days only I can actually start. Ideally,
Yes,
I can start my
yes, means before 52 days is also possible, but there is a you're not able to work with framework. Without framework, you're able to do practice. Means like a single scenario, you're able to write a test scripts. Means for
Okay.
example, in your application, in your company application, you have a login functionality. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so for
Mm-hmm.
login functionality, you're able to write a one single script
Okay.
before the 52 days. Means after completing some basic part, you are able to write as one single scenario script. You are able to write that much knowledge you will get. But for writing entire program, entire project with framework, so for that you need to firstly learn framework, and then you are able to work on that, because you don't have idea no, on frameworks, right? Then how you are able to understand directly? Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Got
that's
it.
right.
So, in case we need some support after this course completion to
Hmm.
implement in our company, do I get a support from your team or from you after the course completion?
See, I don't provide a job support. I think you're asking about the job support, right?
It's not about job support. If I get any clarifications or any questions, or if I'm
Yeah,
stuck
means
when
yes,
I'm trying
yes,
to
yes.
implement.
See, means you need any clarification related to our training content. Okay, means for
Okay.
example, we learn test engine, but you have some doubts in test engine. Okay,
Hmm.
for example, in test engine we have assertion concept, but you have a doubts in assertion concept. So that I am able to clear. I will
Okay.
clear. Yes.
Thank you, Sushma.
Yeah, I'm Trupti basically. Actually, guys, I'm
Oh,
Trupti
thank
here,
you,
your
Trupti.
trainer, all of you guys. Yeah. Yes. Any other queries instead of this?
No, I'm done. Thank you,
Hello.
Trupti.
Okay, welcome.
Trupti, can
Yes,
you hear me?
yes, yes.
Um,
Oh, mm.
Sushma, I think I interrupted you. Would you like to talk first, or
Yeah, yeah, you can talk. I'm Trupti.
okay?
Mm,
Okay. So, I mean to say, today, after once the course is done, the only problem that I think everybody would be facing is with the interview. With the interview, I think when we put some projects in, as we don't have a real-time experience, if you put a
mm,
projects in, so I would like to understand,
mm,
get to know some knowledge about the real-time
mm,
applications. Would you help
mm,
me with that? I mean, would you help me all? I mean, not me exactly. To
mm,
everybody,
mm,
would you help everybody with that so that it will be easy
mm.
for the interview as
Yes, it is easy for interview. See, only thing is at the interview time they don't see yeah, on which project you work, right? You no need to say on which project you work, right? You need to only tell in which domain you work, and properly you need to explain about the your domain. That is the only thing is for interview
I'm
at the
sorry.
interview timing.
Just I'm sorry to interrupt you. The only
Mm,
problem that the only challenge that I'm facing right now is with the interviews, because when the interviewer is giving me a call and the projects that I work, definitely I didn't work upon it, but the
mm,
projects which I've mentioned on it, what they are asking is they are going in depth about the projects. That what website did you work on, or what application did you work on, what exactly did you work on those applications, and how did you manage with that, what frameworks did you use, and all this
mm.
stuff.
Yes.
If you can give us a little knowledge about the real time experience, it will be very very easy to
Mm.
cover it up, as in we did the real time project, as in, so
Yes.
it will be easy for us to go through the interview as well. That is the only challenge that
Yes. Yes.
that I'm facing.
Yes, it is easy for interview after attending this. See, here I will take your question and answering session, your mock interviews practice, and whatever question you ask about that, what type of the things you are using, what type of the works you did in your project. So there you need to give the answer like that. I use in my project page object model framework with design pattern framework. Test NG I use in my project, BDD I use in my project, Cucumber I use. So in that some basic concept they will be ask you what are the gherkin keywords, what is mean by gherkin keywords. For example, in BDD you said BDD I use in my project, so they ask you which are the gherkin keywords you use there. So you need to something tell about the gherkin keywords. So after learning the training you will get an idea about this, na, right?
Yeah, yeah. So, the
Hmm.
entire how much time? I mean, how many weeks will it take the class, the entire to get the entire knowledge about this?
Yes, it's totally 50 to 52 hours training. Okay, total. So
Okay,
or it sometimes less also if candidates are all candidates understanding level is good, then it will be less or it will be more as well if slow.
52 hours
Like
is
that.
like a 50 days, right?
Yes. So less than
So
that
50
also or less than more also.
less than that also. So by the time it's not all 52 days, we might get
Hmm.
knowledge well in advance. I do understand that. So that is not
Yes.
included on Sundays.
Yeah, that is not included in Sunday.
Sunday. Okay, okay, okay.
Hmm.
Done, done.
Yes.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome. Here I think two Sindhu, na? Okay.
Yeah, I am also Sindhu. I think there
Yeah,
is
yeah.
another Sindhu too.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I confused actually. Okay. Yeah, guys, please, if you have any single doubts, you can ask without anything.
So when does the class actually starts?
Yes, so from tomorrow, actually, I will tell that at the end of the our session today, but no problem. Now I clear. So our regular session it will be start from tomorrow. Today this is our demo session, and from tomorrow immediately we want to start our regular session because we don't want to gap between the regular session and demo session. That's why tomorrow immediately we will start our regular session. So those are really interested, those are who want to join from tomorrow for our regular session. They need to contact with Kumar sir or in our team. Okay, they need to contact
Okay.
with our team member for registration.
Sure, sure. We will do
Okay.
that. And also,
Yeah.
after once the class is done, do you give us some kind of like session, I mean any work or something, or maybe the next day that we can
Yes, means
come up
for
with.
example, today one concept we learn. So on that concept, I will give you some task, okay, some assignment like, and that you need to complete before coming to next session. So like that daily
Oh,
you will get a assignment as well as session time notes. Also, I think recording also maybe providing with you. Okay.
okay, done.
Yes, but thing
Thank
is, most important thing, you people daily need to join the session time to time and properly need to attend. Means you need to concentrate properly at a session time. Yes, then only you are able to understand concept properly, na? Yeah. So that is the important thing. And after completing the our session, whatever tasks I given to you, you need to complete those tasks and share with me. So accordingly, I will check those tasks. If there is any problem, I will personally means each and every candidate I will communicate. Means here you did this mistake. Here you did a correct way. I will tell them. I will guide accordingly there. Okay. Yes, that's is the thing. Java concept is also 100% practically, but we will do practice that those practical concepts you should able to explain as well. That practice also we will do in mock sessions. Prachi. Tomorrow same timing, Shivani. Tomorrow it will be same timing. Prachi, your doubt clear?
Yeah, it's clear. Thank
Okay,
you.
great. Yes. So please fast. Those are not able to speak, please put fastly your queries in chat box. I will reply all of them.
Hello,
Yes.
Ankush this. Yeah. Any recordings available after the class? Any video
Hello.
recording? Yeah, hello.
Yes.
Yeah, any video recording session available after the class? Like, if I am not available.
Daily sessions recording you will receive after the session.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Yes. Yes,
Uh,
Sindhu. Yes, yes, Hari.
any concept about version control and Jenkins?
In this training, I told you in course content, those part we will take. Till that
Okay,
only we will take. Like I told in advanced data-driven framework, design pattern framework, Maven, TestNG, and BDD. Those framework included.
okay. No concept of Git and Bitbucket and Jenkins, right?
What?
Jenkins and version controls like
No, buzzer controls and Jenkins not included in that.
and no detailing about Jira, right?
Jenkins, if you want to know in shortcut, I will explain in shortcutly, but not I able to go in that. See, basically Jenkins is a just one cloud, like a cloud. Okay, means uh, there you need to upload your daily task, means you in your team members, suppose 5 people it will be there. Okay, so whatever task it will be divided, you or your colleagues. So for example, your today's task is completed, you need to upload there. If in your task there is a something it will mistake that Jenkins didn't accept your task, why they will be sorry, they will be accept your task, but whatever your another colleagues after the your module, whatever their part it will become, they try to add their part. So that time if in your part if there is any errors, so they not able to accept another person task, they not able to upload their task on the Jenkins. Why? Because they suggest here already error present in this module, these persons in work have a mistake, that's why I not able to take another person um, work. You're not able to upload your work because of in previous module there is a error. So that type of the suggestions they able to show, means easily with the help of Jenkins easily we able to identify in which module actually have a problem, and that's why another person not able to upload their task. So that type of the thing Jenkins it will be do basically.
Yeah, okay. What about
Mm.
Jira? Jira tool is not a it's a implemented part, right?
Yes, Jira is not allowed because this is a defect reporting tool separately,
Okay.
a defect tracking tool. One more thing for Jira, if you require one overview, that one also I will give you. One overview is it possible to give, but not in depth in this training. Okay, means so how to raise the defect in Jira tool. That much I will able to tell you in this training, because this is a too much high than course content. After thinking the all over the thing, it is a okay course content till now.
Okay, no issues. Thank you.
Hmm. Yes, so done all of you? So if you all clear with your doubts, you not have any queries, then we will wrap up our today's session here. So please fastly tell me. If no one have queries, please raise all a hand. If no one have queries, then raise your hands. Sign up. Okay. Okay, I think no one have doubts. Okay. Mostly candidate. Uh, okay, no problem. Most of the candidate says no query. So we'll wrap up our today's demo session here, and tomorrow we will connect for regular session. So those are interested to join our regular session, they need to connect with team. Okay, after the demo session or tomorrow before our regular session, you need to connect with our team and complete the process for regular session. You can contact with Kumar sir or contact with the any other team member in our Isha Training Solution. Okay, so guys, we'll stop today's session here. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Good night. Take care.
Bye. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah. Good night.
Thank you. Bye bye.